I walked into the ward, which was more of a makeshift hospital. My friend Mason was here, and I wished to see him, for he had not been well. Upon entering, I beheld a squat nurse behind a counter, bent over a book like a hunchback.
Yes.
She rasped.
I'm here to see Mason Brown.
I replied. She slammed the giant door shut, sending dust particles flying.
Like this.
She motioned with her hand, a gnarly bent thing with warts and wrinkles. The nurse began walking low to the ground, bow-legged like a goblin, until she reached the door.
This room, I must warn you.
She croaked.
Beware and enter at your own risk. The patient is not feeling well today.
I nodded my understanding, so she smiled a creepy smile, and let the door open. She stood at the side, holding her hands up in an entering gesture. I strode past her, a little curious and horrified. And there beheld his disease-ridden body, lying on the couch, bony and gaunt, like a victim of cruel torture. Mason Brown, face deathly pale, his eyes droopy, the bags below his eyeballs sagging low. His swollen tongue poked out from his cracked mouth, purplish and limp. Like a dead fish, it lay unmoving upon the dried shoals of Mason's sun-baked lips. It appeared to me that he was sleeping, yet his eyes were half open. One eyelid twitched. A haunting moan escaped his lips. The foul stench of his polluted breath surged toward me, enveloping me in its greenish-tinged odor. I gasped desperately for air. A shudder ran through Mason's body, and he began hacking and coughing. Then it occurred to me that he greatly resembled a hunched old man, lying on his fungus-covered bed, wheezing for breath like a dying animal, and waiting to die alone. Suddenly, I had to get out of there. This house of death came alive as if it was an oppressive force that would keep me here by its own sheer will. Behind me, that wraith-like creature, lying on the couch, raised its arm, crooking its fingers like a wicked wizard over a crystal ball, and uttered one word of finality and doom. It was in that moment that I knew I would die unless I could get out. In his sick mind, Mason was clearly not thinking straight, and that wispy impersonation of my friend was commanding that I be drowned in water. I struggled on, groping blindly through the darkened room, pushing my way through the thick, soupy air. I stumbled, I scratched, I clawed. Within seconds I was on my knees, crawling towards the door, my fingernails dragging through the ground, leaving gouge marks. At last, I burst through the door into the glorious rays of the bright sun overhead. It felt wonderful to soak up the warmth and relief out here. A sharp contrast from the sickly room of death. With an overabundance of joy, I realized that I had escaped the diseased mind of Mason Brown.